because I'm not asking about Kai. I just want to be friendly. You know.
Okay. You rolled an 18, right?
Yeah.
We just got the best message ever.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like objections, not particularly useful here.
Is there any types of questions you want to ask them while you're being friendly?
Friendly.
Yes, friendly. Like,
Yeah.
I am friendly to you, and
Yeah.
friendly to Josh, and a
You know.
dick to Alex.
Like, I'm looking at the stuff I've got here, and it's like communication's not particularly my strong suit. Dexterity, however, is.
Okay.
It's okay, you get to use that to impress them.
Yeah, you can use dexterity to impress them.
So I'll do that as the and another thing,
Okay, cool.
and like impress them.
All right, so you've chosen to be friendly towards them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Your friendliness is well received, and they just kind of relax and melt and purr around you.
Seemingly receptive.
Seemingly receptive, yes. Once you get the person purring, it's like, you know,
It's game over.
it's game over for them.
So that's 15 on dexterity as well.
Your character is female, correct?
Yeah.
A
But I'm very
15. Okay,
deft and agile.
nice. So they're very receptive to you. They're just like, you know, all out in, how do I want to word this? Pleasureville.
So, unlike these guys that, like, I don't know how they went about it, but knowing them, they probably did something stupid, like came right out and asked where Kai is.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're looking for Kai. He's an old friend.
Yep.
I'm gonna approach from the lines of like,
They're
looking for
naked in
Kai,
front of you,
and
yeah.
he owes me money.
Okay.
Right? He's like some rich idiot, and like we did the job, and he stiffed us, and you know, can you help a girl out, and you know, point me in the right direction as someone who might know where I can find this like low life son of a bitch?
Okay. You rolled a 14, you said, right? Your last roll was a 14, correct?
The dexterity was a 15.
Oh, 15? Okay.
Yeah. But that's part of the and another thing.
Yeah. Okay.
The actual communication.
So
was
they start, you know, kind of talking about Kai, and what you end up finding out.
Would you like another communication test?
No, I don't need another communications test. So, what you find out is that he had actually stopped working at the cage a few months ago, and that the circumstances of him leaving was because of someone named Orn Akillo, the local crime boss. She goes, if you're the female, she looks at you as, you don't want to mess with a Kilo. He's very dangerous. If Kai owes you money, he probably owns a Kilo a lot more.
Maybe I can help out as a kilo and, like, you know, get both of our money. Or, you know, his kidneys at least.
That's fair. Is there any other questions that you have for these two?
Give me a second, I'm just reading through the...
Maybe we could just tell the parents that Kai is dead.
Then they would want the body at the very least. And in order for us to confirm that, we would need to know that he is.
These are accurate statements that you don't know about yet.
Yeah, if they know anything about the Amalthea Ambrosials. What the Amalthea Ambrosials?
It's a ship that it's one of the regular ships.
It's a corporation, we know that much.
Yes.
I want to know what, like, you know, what the hell it does here. Like, if they're doing anything under the table, or if they're, like, above board or anything.
Okay.
There's even, like, communications for that.
Yes. Communications, if communication investigation or intelligence, with intelligence, business, or technology.
It's still social, so I'll go with intelligence.
Okay.
So
So your
15,
target number
16.
is 12 for this.
19.
19,
I
damn.
got plus 3 from my previous
Okay.
stunts.
So you know that Amethyl and Ambrosula, ships, regularly ships luxury items to this. We just got a pizza delivered to us. With
You
big.
were saying?
So that they've been recently shipping a lot of luxury goods to the station, but there's no record of them shipping anything out.
I don't actually have anywhere to put it, that's all.
No, do you
Yeah.
want hands? That's what I'm saying.
Put them
So
on plates and, like, you know,
We can
hand it
we can
around.
put it, like, right there, yeah.
yeah,
Put it in the empty seat.
yeah, the empty seat has it.
That's the other way.
Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get any stunts on the last roll, because it was like...
You'd spent stunts for it.
No, it was... the doubles weren't on the stunt, on the non-stunt die.
Oh, okay,
It was like 6, then E5,
fair enough.
or 6, then E3.
But yeah, so you found out that they've been shipping luxury goods and have been doing it for quite a while, but they never ship anything out, and there's no record.
So they ship stuff in, and they just don't ship stuff out.
Yeah.
And we don't know who they're shipping to. Do we know where? Well, I assume everything's going through the docks, so... Because there's only one docks in Ganymede.
Seems probably about right.
If you watch the show, there's only one docks in
Yeah, I know there's only one Dachshund Academy. So, yeah. After... After your encounter in that, your two companions get up and leave the room,
Yeah.
for you to be alone. So, that goes back to you two, who are still out about.
They're not being
in-
thrown out yet, though.
I had actually inquired about finding a companion myself right after I
Yeah.
finished.
And what was your income roll?
You didn't ask me.
Oh,
that.
sorry. Please make an income roll.
Wow, that's awful.
Well, your
10.
hand looks good.
10.
10? Okay. So you look around in that, but there's no one who seems to be appealing to you.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you notice your companion, or two companions leaving a room with your crewmate just kind of relaxing on the bed with their arms up. And they're just like, oh, wow. Their
And
arms
a loud
up
pop.
and a loud pop in my neck. So, that's what you see. How about you?
I'm just kind of sitting there like, wait, where the fuck did my money go?
Often a question is asked in bordellos and bars and any entertainment business after a certain time of day.
Where did your money go?
Into their pockets. Seems about right.
How do you think I paid for the horse?
With a beautiful roll of 19.
Yeah.
And someone else's money.
All right, so one of the members of staff comes over and knocks on the door that you're still in the room you're still in. She tells you that she's a friend of Kai's.
Oh, that bastard.
You're looking for him?
Like, yeah, because he owes us some money. Well, he owes me some money. My idiot companions, like, seem to like him, but, you know.
He goes, we should probably go speak somewhere more private where there's less ears around
Okay,
and less eyes.
you mean there's ears and eyes in here?
Sounds rather morbid.
Oh, yeah.
So she,
Let me just get dressed.
that's fair. She tells you to meet her at the bar across the street. Well, across the plaza. And,
Who are you?
oh, my name is Elise.
Elise. Okay.
She goes, you'll probably want to bring your friends too. They're very
Idiotic.
awkward in here.
Yeah.
Back to the awkward couple.
Yeah, rolls are poor.
Rolls rapport,
What
yeah.
do you think? They don't, like, you know, all that pent-up energy and aggression, you know.
No release.
No release.
Zero release.
0 release.
Very minimal release.
So, you guys are...
It was the thought of, like, oh, look, they're at it again. Accelerate. All of a sudden now we're pulling 2 Gs. Oh.
So, you're still in the bar. And, well, still in the bordello, the cage. You've all been kind of given hints of information that Kai is here and isn't here at the same time. So there's a lot of confusion happening around because you've all gotten different responses.
Yeah, well,
Might
you know.
be helpful though. Probably.
I don't know. You're the one who lost a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, walk
In a
out,
whorehouse.
walk out, and
Shocker.
go like, you know,
Wasn't
now
money
you
well
can start a
spent.
fight and just keep on walking.
That's the problem.
And that's the life lesson.
Never coming back here.
Oh, I'll be back.
I mean, you definitely had a good time.
Yeah.
Seem a lot more chipper.
Chipper. Sure.
That's the word for it.
A little more upbeat.
Fair enough. So, you exit your room. And
Get a couple of drinks, you know, relax a bit more, and then head across the street to the, like, trendy
the trendy bar.
bar slash pizzeria.
Yeah, the trendy bar slash pizzeria. So with that, we're actually going to take a short break, re-nourish, and thank our comrades upstairs. So we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Sure, whatever.
All right.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Yeah.
If anyone's wondering why we have pizza, because, you know, why not?
Yeah.
Actually, there's a very specific reason why we got pizza. So upstairs, they're having a watch party for Game 5 of the NBA Finals, which is the Toronto Raptors versus
Golden State.
Some scum.
some scum. Wow. Versus Golden State. So we're going to go upstairs, say a quick hello to everyone, as well as enjoy some pizza. But we'll be back in a few minutes, so we'll find out what happens after the bordello when we go to another bar to do some more hunting for some rich snob. We'll see you in 10. Thanks. Hey everyone, we're back after our quick pizza break and went upstairs and refreshed our water bottles. Well, I did. I don't know about you guys. So, there we go. So, we are back playing the Expanse. It is a 3d6 system, which I believe was called the ACE system. And you guys were just recently exploring La Cage, which was is a bordello on the station. And now you are leaving the bordello to go meet a woman named Elise at one of the other bars in the area. So you arrive at the bar, and you're greeted by a server who asks, you know, how many, and she looks at you, and it's like, for how many?
Why look at me?
You're probably the person who was invited, so you...
Meant to be meeting a friend here.
And their name?
Elise.
Elise? Ah, this way. You're at the back table near the kitchen.
Where all the good deals happen.
Yep, where all the good deals happen. Elise smiles as she sees all three of you approach. And she's like, please have a seat. Drinks and food are on me. So, I couldn't help but overhear that you were looking for Kai.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm sorry, your relation to him is what?
I was his friend.
Was.
Is he?
I don't know. I don't know where he is.
Oh, okay.
So, what are you looking for Kai for?
Well, it involves money.
Okay. I mean, Kai has a lot of money, so I'm sure that whatever it is you're looking for, I'm sure he'll gladly assist you.
Okay.
Where did you last see him? Or when did you last see him, actually? I think it's more relevant than where.
The last time I saw him, he was leaving with his boyfriend.
Who's his boyfriend?
She leans over and kind of like tells you to lean in.
You want to make it look suspicious?
Or a kilo, she whispers.
The crime boss.
Yep. Yeah. So, I don't know what's happened to him, but the last time I spoke with him, he was very nervous and upset.
When was that?
Again?
A couple months ago. He
Oh,
came to my place in the middle of the night one night. He was very distraught, and he said that he was going to leave and go back to his parents. But when I saw him afterwards, he was with Orn, and I haven't seen him since.
That doesn't bode well.
So he vanished with Orn after he was upset and...
Yeah, we
So...
Kai and I were talking, and Orn came over and said something about 57D on a comm call, and grabbed Kai and left. That's all I know. So if you're looking for Kai, you should probably
How long ago was this?
about 2 months ago.
Would I know what the 57D is in reference to?
Would you know?
57 dicks.
Clearly.
It's just a big orgy.
What? He worked in a warehouse.
Yeah.
I don't even know what 57D stands for.
I'm more asking, is it like some sort of security protocol? Is it...
She honestly doesn't know. It was just something that she overheard, but doesn't know what it means.
Mm-hmm. Well, if it's been several months, he's probably dead by now.
Which means that we're going to, at the very least, try to ascertain at least a part of the remains.
And at least.
Something that's at least moderately identifiable. Otherwise, we're still going to have a hell of a time trying to continue business. So the least we can do is try and figure out what happened between him and Orn. How long has he been on? How long was he on Ganymede for?
Little over a year.
Over a year. Was LeCage the only place that he had worked, or did he have other places that he also worked?
It's the only job that I have known him to have.
When talking to him, did he make reference to any holdouts, any place where he might have had other friends hiding, or something along those lines?
No. Not that I'm aware of.
Do you know where he stayed?
He had his own place for a while, and then he moved in with Orn, and he stayed with me for a couple times.
Did he ever look battered or bruised or anything? Like being abused?
If he was, I never saw no sign of it.
Do you know where his place was?
Not really. He was a very private person.
It's been a few months, you know.
It's possible that it's already been taken over by someone else at this point, but...
It's guaranteed someone else is living there. If not, fourth person since is living there. We're talking about a station with like a couple of million people living in it and a high transit rate.
People come and go all the time.
You're a landlord that owns somewhere and renting out. You're not going to let it sit empty if you know the person's not shown up and not paid his rent.
Okay,
It'll be out to the next person immediately.
Depends on whether or not he hadn't paid out for a long time. He
Yeah.
has money.
Yeah.
If it's a place for him to stay, it could be that he's held it. And he paid a certain amount of time up front.
You're too much of an optimist. I'd say, you know, if I owned somewhere like this, you know, place like Earth, what they would do is they'd rent it to you. Sure, you could pay a couple of months in advance or whatever. Soon as they realized you were out for a couple of days, like a week or so, someone else would be in there. Don't matter, you paid up in advance. You can take it to the courts. Sure. But that'll take months, if not years.
You're not wrong.
Everyone's out to line their own pockets.
Well, that still leaves us with fewer means of trying to getting in touch with him. So the only other person that we know that he's been in contact with, aside from Elise and people at the cage, is Orn.
Yeah.
I'd say
And
go
we know
talk
what
to
he
Orm.
is. So he's probably down at the docks.
57D could be a code for a shipment or an area.
Could be a birth.
Yeah, that's more what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna head down to the docks?
No, I'm gonna finish my food.
Okay.
You know, there's no rush anymore.
No, because at this point, the means of an hour or two is not going to make a difference.
No.
In this time frame, I'm assuming that my character has some sort of communications device.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to see if I can locate or figure out something about this 57D. If it is in fact a berth or a dock number.
Okay. Give me an intelligence roll.
Is this under security?
No. This is either intelligence technology or perception you're searching.
Okay, well, double 1 plus 6.
Don't get your perceptive person to do it. No.
No, I'm doing the intelligent person to do it. Because I have 3 in intelligence. So that's 8, 11, and then 6 on the...
Okay. So you get 6 stunt points.
Yes.
You can use the stunt points for social interactions.
Social or
This is-
exploration?
Sorry, exploration. My bad. So let me just find that sheet there. All right. So for exploration, you can spend 1 to 3 points for when a plan comes together. You reveal that this test was part of your plan all along, granting a bonus equal to the SP spent on one ally's next test during the same encounter. To accomplish the same goal, you must make this decision before the ally rolls. 2. Speed Demon. You complete your test in half the time it would take otherwise. 3. The Upper Hand. If your success leads to combat within a moment or two, you receive a +3 on your initiative roll. Or with a flourish, you impress everyone who watches you with your showmanship, gain +1 on opposed tests against them for the remainder of the encounter.
Oh, I am believing that this will probably fall under when a plan comes together and the upper hand.
Okay.
So I will spend 3 for when a plan comes together.
Okay.
I'm going to have Nico give me a hand sifting through this data.
Okay.
And the upper hand in the off chance of
If
this.
someone randomly jumps you in a pizza parlor.
More like if it alerts security.
Oh. Sure.
I feel like that's a far more relevant thing.
Sure.
All right.
I'm going to go outside, find a public terminal, and search through a public terminal.
Okay. Same roll, perception, and searching, or perception, searching, or intelligence and technology.
Yeah, I'll go with the perception searching.
Okay.
10, 12, 13, 14, 18?
18. Okay.
Yeah.
So, on the terminal, you keep looking and searching it. And eventually you find out that the 57-D is in reference to the storage areas on Ganymede in the docks.
Okay, so yeah, it's a case of like scrolling through slowly, but not actually stopping when I see 57D, like slowly creeping up. So just keeping scrolling down, finding something that looks fairly interesting, and then clicking on that. That's not on the docks or anywhere else,
Okay.
just in case. Because for all I know, like some crime boss has it linked in, so
What was your roll? 19, you said? No,
18.
18?
Yeah,
And what skill were you using?
perception searching.
Okay.
Specifically searching.
All right.
But you know, I don't want to just have it go, oh yeah, I'll just click on 57D, see what this is, have it pop up and go, alert, someone has searched for 57D at this terminal, send guards.
That makes sense. Okay. So, what do you want to do with this information that you've discovered?
Well, now we have 2 leads.
Yeah, like, you know, explain that, tell them that, you know, place down at the docks.
Do you want to head to the docks now?
Do you want to go to the docks, or do you want to talk to Orn? I feel like going to the docks might be safer than going to specifically Orn at this point.
Or nap.
Or now.
Or not, yeah.
Yeah, you know, we got in late at night. Docking was a pain in the ass. I'm nice and relaxed. I've had a nice dinner and, you know,
Some entertainment.
I've had entertainment, you know. But sleep? Yeah.
So you'll be heading back to the docks anyways? Because
Why?
that's where your ship is.
I'm not sleeping on the damn ship.
Oh, okay. Where would you like to go sleep?
I'd like to sleep in a bed rather than a bunk.
Okay.
Like an actual mattress that has, rather than a gravity couch.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was searching for on the public terminal. Somewhere to stay.
Okay. You
Like
find a
real pillows and, well, semi-real pillows anyway, and
you find a place to stay. And that can you give me a income roll, please?
17?
You find a really nice place to stay. So, that's what you find, and you go off to enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah.
What would you two
And
like
I'll
to
meet
do?
you guys back at the ship.
Bright and early in the morning?
Bright and early. We'll do that work on, like, down on the engines. Make sure they're running efficiently, and I'll meet you back there.
I suppose I should go and find
Okay.
a decent enough place. Preferably somewhere far from where my father is, because he's also on Ganymede.
That's probably fair. Or you could go home to your father.
I would rather not. We've had some issues
Issues?
that we
Okay.
don't talk about.
All right. And yourself?
I'm during this whole ordeal.
Going for a fight.
I'm making sure no one's watching us, like
Okay.
any armed people.
Cool. Give me a perception roll.
I'm watching you.
Wow.
I'm armed.
That's 17.
With 6 style points.
Oh yeah.
How would you like to spend your
Style it out.
Style it out, yes.
I'm not actually quite sure.
All right. So,
Reading them doesn't really help if they're not sure.
yeah.
Um,
So you are.
how many did you get? 6?
Yep.
So I'd say the upper hand, just in case you want to start a fight, or someone starts a fight with you, so you have a bonus to your initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the upper hand is you'll get a +3 on your initiative, and
Speed demon, so it doesn't look like you're actively searching around the place. You're just having a really quick scan, moving your head from one side to the other, and then carrying on in your way.
Just literally cracking your neck.
Yeah.
right. I've already done that tonight and made a few pops.
Yeah.
Yep.
So on your search around, you notice that there are, in fact, people who have been watching you.
Do they look like guards or mercenaries?
They smell like security. They smell like corporate security specifically. The only reason why you happen to notice them is when
That's Nico.
Nico, yes. When Nico had left, 2 of them started to follow her.
Okay.
And then when
Ciao.
Chow left, 1 was following him. You see 2 looking at you from across the street. They're looking at you, but they're not looking at you. They're just kind of like,
Keeping me in peripheral.
yeah. They look like, in fact, that they're asking other questions and that, talking to people as they go by. But your sense, you're like, okay, something's up.
I'm gonna walk a little bit to see if they sort of follow me.
Cool. Do you have eyes in the back of your head?
No. So. Stop being a dick.
Pardon? Pardon?
There's ways to.
Oh, yeah, I know. So describe what you're doing.
So, you said they're across the street, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna exit the bar, and I'm gonna keep them in the corner of my eye, and I'm going to walk a little bit, tilting my head ever so slightly so I can keep an eye on them and see if they follow me.
Okay. One of them starts to follow you.
Alright.
And where are you heading for the evening?
Well, right now I'm gonna head into an alley. I'm gonna ambush this motherfucker.
Okay. Split the party, let's go into combat.
This will go well. Ambush corpse security.
Yep. Alright.
Well,
See,
have fun with this.
you find an alleyway.
I'm just going to bed.
Mm-hmm. You find an alleyway and you now position yourself to make an attack.
I want to grapple him first.
Alright. So we're gonna roll initiative.
Yep.
And initiative is an opposed test using dexterity. Now remember, you have a +3 bonus because of the upper hand.
Yep.
And let me just scroll to find my guy here. All right.
Uh, 20.
20. All right. So that is... All right, so you win the initiative. So you get to do... You're going to engage in melee.
So I'm gonna wait till he turns the corner.
Okay.
And I want to grapple him.
All right. So. Oops. All right. So you're going to make a melee attack.
Okay. Yikes. This would count as unarmed, right?
Yes, and it is versus my defense.
Okay.
And
This would be fighting.
yep.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So
So I got a 9.
a 9.
Yes.
Okay. You do
No,
not.
You also add your specialty?
Yeah.
Solid?
Yeah, that's why it's a +5 there.
Okay. I have no idea. I guess.
Yeah.
So you fail to grapple him.
Okay. I'm going to use my my talent, grappling style, where if I fail an opposed grappling test to avoid being grappled. Never mind. Okay.
You're grappling, yeah?
Yeah.
So
Kind of, I think that grapple's an opposed test as opposed to...
it is an opposed test, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You rolled a 9. I rolled a 17.
Yeah.
All right. So he pulls out his pistol and backs away from you.
Okay.
What are you doing here on the station?
Why is that any business to you?
Perhaps you're not aware that we are the law enforcement on this station?
Well, do you do this to everyone?
No, just the people who are highly suspicious and performing illegal activities on the station.
I'm not performing any illegal activities.
I believe you just assaulted an officer.
That's because you were following me.
Ah, these are the generic guards. I.e., stupid. The metaverse over.
Is that racism? I don't
I
think
mean,
that's-
you're essentially doing an ID check on somebody who is just walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, scumbag.
He's
Yeah.
not from here. Racism.
Xenophobia.
Xenophobia, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps you and your friends could tell us exactly why you're here then.
I don't see why we need to say that at all.
Oh, don't you? Please make a defense roll.
Should I add the defense stat to it, or?
Yes.
Defense? No, defense is a straight static number.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why, like, grapple is an opposed, just straight grapple test.
Gotcha. Okay. So what is your defense number?
12.
12? Okay.
Yeah, it's a straight 10.
Okay. Well, he fires a shot at you, and it misses.
Good.
It's probably not good.
No, it's good.
You,
that he missed.
You feel a tap on your shoulder. Behind you, there's 2 more guards.
Did one of them get shot by the missed shot?
No.
Did the mist shell go out and pierce some kind of vital thing on a space station?
No.
Aw.
It just hit a building.
Huh.
Perhaps you should take us to your friends.
I scream out, help. I, a person of color, am being assaulted by police officers.
Help! I'm being oppressed.
Wow.
Furthermore, I don't think we ever told you where we were going.
Nope. I have no idea where you are.
And they do.
They know where you are.
Yeah. That doesn't mean anything. That's a counter, though.
That's very fair. So they grab you and put you into shackles.
Oppression, help. Police brutality.
Police brutality. Wow.
They took a shot at an unarmed person.
It was a warning shot, and it didn't even hit him.
If it had, though.
Help! I'm being
If it
oppressed.
had,
Help.
it probably would have been self-defense to the grapple that you tried to do on the cop.
Yes, but they pulled a weapon on an unarmed person.
That's not really true.
You have a pistol. You just chose to grapple mistakenly.
No, that character is much better to grapple than shoot you with a pistol.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And to be fair, punching a cop in the face as opposed to shooting a cop in the face.
Very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, just giving a cop a hug because you're pleased to see him, or murder. 2 different things here.
I love you, Mr. Police Officer.
You know, I love you.
I love you a lot.
Police officer.